Okay, third time's the try. If this fails, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, as you probably see, the game was loading up. To put simply, I don't know how to actually put this. Okay, we can finally do the Arconexus quest. Um, bloody blah blah, got wealth. I got all this prep done. People are carrying everything I need, and they're all equipped appropriately. Um, they really should tell you that you're not going to be in a caravan because, or like, they should let you bring stuff with you, and I'll tell you why later. This is an autosave, so I've already saved afterwards. Um, but bloody blah blah, uh, took the quest. Cool stuff happens. I'll even go through it just so you can see. So I was like, oh yep, I want you, you, and you, and you, and then I said, I want I want a bull and I want a cow, and I was like, well, I want Layla, even though she went to berserk, um, and got beat down because she didn't have her Luciferium, but I'm fine with that. I will try and keep her alive. And then I was like, I want a stallion and a mare. So we have a breeding pair of food producing animals and a breeding pair of caravanning animals. And then Layla, because Layla is just, I can't say no. Then I went blah blah blah. Where do I want to set up a base? To put in perspective, I took about a whole hour. I think I diagnosed it down to be a whole hour deciding all of this. And I'm just gonna show it in a quick couple minutes. Then I said I wanna do it here, and then I made a whole new religion. I'm not gonna show that, mainly because I will show you in my actual save because I don't want to go through back all that. I clicked next for, and then this all happened. Um, I may be adding mods. The idea was I would add in mods, some mods in the second colony, and then in the third colony, I'd add in more. Now, that might be adding just minor mods now, and then more game-changing ones later, because each colony is kind of like a whole run usually. So that's kind of my idea behind it. I'm still working on that, and it probably will be modded in the next episode. If I do that, or the next video, or stream, whatever you see, uh, if I do that, one of the mods I might add adds in a whole new like person or a whole new role in your religion, and a whole new event. And I might add that because it's all about bringing like flesh monsters to do your work. Now I know that doesn't go with the transhumanist outlook, but I think it also does in the sense that we are machines. We are more powerful, so we make you guys do our bidding because you are inferior to us. I'm also going to add in animal prosthetics so we can have bionic bears and bionic animals and let them transcend to our transhumanist levels so that we don't feel on unequal terms. Even though animals are on higher term, we can be closer because we have that in common. We're like minor and animals are major because animals are just amazing. Anyways, I'll get on with it. With the first Arconex with the first Arconexus map part securely recorded, you prepare for the next step of your journey. Laya told you of the cataclysm that destroyed this world. Humans built a great thinking machine here centuries ago. It turned against the people, and there was a great war. Only a few were left when the machine transcended and fell dormant. The map to the Arconexus has 3 parts, and you hold one of them. I'm just gonna say two bad factions, two opponent factions, two other factions Twistrian and the Rorogo Covenant also hold parts of the map. They'll trade their parts to you for a wealthy new colony and all of its recorded research. So I assume we lost all of our research. The next part or the next map part is encoded in a very strange way. In order to interpret it, you must first learn more about architechnology by studying the structure here. It's time to get building. And then this happened. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, this is exactly how the map tile was. Interesting. So I really want to know, like, I saw this out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, I was like, ooh, I can't freaking wait. But, um, I'm gonna load up the other save, the actual save. Um, and yes, one of the only times I might actually use dev mode is to go into the ID Legion. There is a couple things I did forget to do, and I don't want to redo the ID Legion altogether. I want to add in a couple more roles that I'm missing, and I want to add in the mods, which may or may not add in roles or memes or whatever. But this is how it was. So, as you can see, same map, which is actually interesting. Anima tree, same area. So, I'm going to quickly load it for a second, and then bam, get that out. Let's look at this. So that's actually really good. So I made sure that we had a lot of mountain, because the idea is I want to have a mountain base. I want to show you guys why turtling up can be beneficial, and show you ways how to make it almost impenetrable. Because usually there's still minor setbacks. You know, you have infestation, and it's a lot of work to mine around, but I'm going to try and show you guys how to live around that. And then I think for the third colony, I'm thinking a castle. Who knows? I might build a castle somewhere in here. But the idea is, so if we have one interest here, this sucks. Like, I want to use the animatry. I want to show you guys that, but I can't have it if it's freaking right here next to the edge of the map. It's so, it was like this for the other one. It's so hard to just, like, I could set up walls around it, but that would reduce its power, psi focus regain, which isn't, I guess, what I'm using it for right now. I don't know. It's just being annoying right now. Dang it, I didn't use that psi focus. Oh my god. I could have gotten this dude up to level 5, I think, is where he needs. Yeah, I could have gotten him up to far skipping. God dang it. I knew I was missing someone. I'm not going to go back for it. But I guess if we wanted to, in all reality, we could wall off like right here, dig a tunnel, wall off right here, dig a tunnel, and like make them all come through here. Or make them all come through here and just dig a tunnel there and there to, I don't know. But this is really good. This is a wonderful area we can start like immediately building in. We could set up maybe not a guard tower, but like not a barracks, I guess. But we could set up a place here, a heavily defended place right here to make easy access, so we don't have to walk around, especially if we like wall this off or something. Easy access to get through without worrying that it's going to be breached easily. Sorry if you hear my sniffling. But yeah, why was this a long video? That's the idea. Oh, I didn't go over my ideology. So this might change a bit. But the bodies of the architects are deep underground, so the conscious substrate is safe from gamma rays and solar flares. Digging deeper brings people closer to them. Architects touch every human consciousness directly on a regular basis, imparting wisdom only to those that seek the knowledge of the architects. In the future, the architects will depart when they find a people who represent or who present themselves as worthy partners to the machine god consciousness. Body modification approved. As you can see, transhumanist is gone. I took out the transhumanist part. I'm just going to show you a brief overview of it, because I don't actually want to read all of it. I need to add to the rolls. We now can burn things. We have less venerated animals because honestly it was a pain, and we didn't even see half of them. So this is the only one. If you care to see where specifically on the world map I am, this is over a 10-minute video. I almost want to redo it. I'm not gonna redo it. It's gonna be 10 minutes. This is our latitude and longitude. Up till about here, you can like harvest bear or animals can graze. I wanted somewhere that was a bit colder so I could show you winters. So there's no growing whole year round. Mountainous, as you can see, it's about a 3-day through about 4-day travel to get from here to there. And yeah, so the idea is, and if we really wanted year round, we could make a colony down here to supply food. But I'm gonna leave it there because this is getting kind of long. Apologies for it being so long, by the way. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you're ready to settle this next frontier with me and go into the blind because I don't know what I'm doing at this point. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video, stream, VC, whatever it may be. Till then, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Oh, and I almost forgot. I appreciate you all.